Good morning, and I hope you guys are alive and well today. If you are and you're watching this, that means you get one more day towards your future and one more day to fix yesterday. I'm talking to everybody. Don't care who you are. But that's not what I'm here for. There is a new scam going around all over the internet, on every platform and in email, everything, everywhere. A new scam going around. And the scam that's going around is where people stole people identity, their picture, and they text you. And when they text you, you said, "Who is this?" And they said, "Sorry, I have the wrong number. Sorry to bother you anyway. I hope you have a great day." And the picture that shows up will entice you, and you're gonna text back because that picture is so beautiful and enticing. You're gonna text back and say, "Oh, no, it's okay, we can talk." And that's where they get you. The new scam that's going around, right? Let's talk about it. This is the cutting edge. Know that new scam that I'm talking about, everybody. I hope everybody get this video. I hope everybody can see this video all over the world because these people need to stop. You have to educate yourself. You have to be aware of your surrounding, of who you're texting, of what you're receiving, and how you said yes or no on the phone. There are scams out there that people, I mean, I almost got scammed by some of these actions that are happening out there. And I know a few people who have been scammed by all of these people out there. And there are a few of them. There are a few of them that you might get scammed by. But the most frequent one and the most recent one I'm going to talk about is the one where you get a text on your phone, right? You get a text on your phone, and the number has no name, no nothing, but it has a picture, like a beautiful picture. But the person who's texting you, that's not their picture. That's a stolen identity. And because the picture is so enticing, it draws you in. When the person said, "I'm sorry to bother you, I must have had the wrong number." And us as men who are easily enticed by beauty, which beauty is not on the outside. Beauty is in it, comes from the inside. But beauty is always in the eyes of the beholder, the person who see the picture. And you would say, "Oh no, that's fine, it's okay. How are you?" Or the person might say, "So how are you today? I hope you're having a great day." And that's where the conversation started. And that person is going to be sounding so genuine in the text. That person is going to be saying some things that you can't be anything but convinced and believe. And then what happened, the person is going to be doing follow up texts. Like the next day they might say, "Hey, you remember me from yesterday? I texted you, but it was the wrong number. I was just, we were talking for a little bit. I was just saying hello." And that's where everything leads down the wrong path. My friend and someone who he knows were scammed by that. And then the person's going to tell you that they are in the military over in Afghanistan, and they won't be coming home for the next year. And long story short, while you get indulging that person maybe over a week or two or a month or whatever, and you ask the person for a picture, they sent you all the pictures that are in that person's profile that they stole. All the pictures they sent you. And when if you ask them for a video call, like a video chat, they said they can't do that because the military doesn't allow that because of security reasons. And they will tell you that they cannot send you a recent picture either. They can't send you a recent picture because of security reasons, because the military does not allow that. And because you may not be in the military, you don't understand the military basis and what's going on with the military, you might believe that person. You might genuinely believe that person is talking the truth. And when you ask the person, look, I'm telling you all of this because it happened to my friend, and like about two people I know, and they explained to me, and I said, listen, I'm gonna put it on my platform, the cutting edge, and let people know. I'm gonna, just educate people, that because a lot of people out there doesn't know, and most people are very lonely. You have men out there who are lonely. Their wife might have died, might have left them, all of that stuff. They're going through a divorce and they're lonely. They're looking for a companion. And sometimes these people are maybe right next door to you and know about your loneliness, knows about what's happening to you. And they create a fake profile while they're looking through their window at you in your window, talking to them, thinking that they're in Afghanistan. And there are people in the community that knows what you're going through. And they create a fake profile to just take disadvantage of you. It's even worse if they know that you should get a settlement or a big money or whatever it is. That's where they get in on the act. And back to what I was saying to you is that when you ask them for a video call, this is what happened to my friend. He asked her for a video call, right? And she take video clips and create a call. You know, AI can do a lot of stuff nowadays. She take video clips and create a call. And when he said that when he was trying to stop her and said, "Hey, who's that behind you?" She just keep on talking without even hearing that he's trying to stop her to say something to her in the conversation. But because the video is fake and she's not there and it's not her whatsoever, she's not doing any video call with you or whatever it is, she can stop to answer your question because she's not there. It's not her. It's AI generated stuff that they do all over the place. And then all of a sudden the call cut off, and then she would text you and say, "Oh, I'm so sorry. The call I must have lost the call." You know, these are what is happening nowadays with the brand new scam. And guess what? All of these scam are coming from Nigeria because my friend figured it out and all that, and they're coming from Nigeria. They're all from Nigeria. Maybe it's a guy sitting down in his basement, or sitting with his friends and just laughing at you and try to scam you. And then what they do is that they they, they, they trump up they like do a conversation where they start a conversation where it has to talk about the economy, and then it gets it get thrown over into to money part of it, the economy and stuff like that. And they would like talk about the economy there where they are in the army and how hard it is because they can't get to send any money to their family, or they send all their money to their family and they don't have money for themselves and all of that stuff. And because you are caught up in them and you are so naive, you're like, "Oh, it's okay, I can help you out," you know? And that's where they get you. That's where they get you. And you'll be sending money to them for the next 10 years or whatever. And it's not them. They're not nowhere in the US, nowhere, wherever it is. Most of them are coming from Nigeria. Most of them are coming from Nigeria. And I understand that there are a few people in the United States that does that. There are a few people in the local areas that does that too, if they know about you and your situation. So all these scams are out there right now, tricking a lot of people, devastating a lot of people's life, taking out people's money from them, their pension. People who are disabled in wheelchair, they are taking it all away from them. And the other scam, which I don't know much about, but I heard about it in my area, that someone would call you and ask you a yes or no question. And the question they ask you, you're not going to be answering no, but it's a yes or no question. You're going to answer yes. And when you answer yes, the call like just disconnected right away. And they record that yes. And then they use that yes to block to get into whatever account you have, or your bank account, or online account, or online whatever it is, because most places would call you and ask if is this so and so, And they would use the yes that they recorded from you when they ask you the question on your phone when they call you. They would use that yes, which is your voice, and unlock whatever they want to unlock to rob you or to scam you or to do whatever to you. So when you hear a person call you that you don't know and ask you a yes or no question, hang the phone up. Because your bank is not going to call you and ask you certain question and ask you for certain information. Your bank ain't going to do that. Matter of fact, no institution hardly going to do that unless it's the IRS. But all these scams are out there. It's getting rampant all over the world, man, in every country. And the people are loving it. Nigerians, like a couple Americans, like, it's everywhere. But most of them are coming from Nigeria, most of them. And they stole your identity. So that's why if someone texts you and said, hey, I'm going to send, I said, like, for example, someone will steal my account information, and they would use my account to text a friend of mine and my account and said, hey, I'm going to send you a number, a code will be coming to you. Could you give me what the code, text the code back to me? And you will think that it's me asking you to do that. And when the code come to my friend who the scammer is texting, then my friend send the code to them thinking it's me. And they use that code to unlock your account, because sometimes the bank will send you a verification code to your phone to make sure that it's you. And then you can unlock or change your password or whatever. So I'm telling you, all these scams are out there, people. You guys are gonna be careful, be aware. Know what you're saying, who you're answering. If somebody call you asking you for your social information, blah blah blah, ignore, hang the phone up. Hang the phone up. Do not give them any information, because institutions will ask you for certain information. Not even government, not even government institutions, some of them not gonna call you and ask you. And these scams are out there. I'm telling you, I know people who have been scammed, and they enlighten me, and I'm enlightening you guys. So please share this video to whoever you can. Send it to a family member, a friend, whatever it is. Okay? Because I hear a lot of stuff. I've heard a lot of stuff. And I'm gonna give it as I get it, because I'm not selfish. And everyone needs to know. It's a need to know basis. So share this video, like this video, share it, and send it to someone. And you guys can follow my page if you want to. You can subscribe to this channel if you want to, because I'm going to be having a lot of stuff coming out here on this new platform called The Cutting Edge with me, your host. Okay? So remember, be aware, be vigilant, look out, listen, be careful of what you're saying, how you're saying, who you're saying it to. Okay? And I'll have more for you guys as I go along. So subscribe to this page, like this video, and share it. Alrighty? Because this is the cutting edge. I said that, and I'm out.